Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm Kim, I run Rainy Day Rags. It's my online fashion and lifestyle presence. I'm on YouTube, obviously, and Instagram, so if you feel like following me, check out my Instagram. You'll see how I style all the things that I show you in my videos on a day-to-day basis. And like the stuff I do, you know, every day. So anyway, today, as you can tell, I have dresses to try on. I have 5 dresses that we're gonna look at. And that is because I have 2 family events coming up in August back in Wisconsin, and a third one in January that like some of these might work for. So I'm kind of looking for family event occasion dresses, and frankly, like I do have some dresses in my closet that would probably work, but I just wanted something a little bit special and a little bit new for these occasions, so that's what we're doing today. We're trying on all these dresses. Okay, how this is gonna work. I have 2 outfits from, actually one's a romper. I have 2 from Anthropologie, and I have 3 that I ordered off of Revolve. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up the picture of how it looked on the website, and then I'm gonna try it on for you and talk about like how it fits me, my body, and like if I think it's gonna work for the occasion. Maybe together we can decide if I'm gonna keep these or not, or which one I should wear. For reference, I am 5'9", 5'9" roughly, and I weigh, well, I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh, but I'm an American size 10 or a French 42, generally speaking. So yeah, so that's generally me. I am long torso. That's an important thing to remember because, you know, where dresses are cut can change depending on the style of the dress. And yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I will link everything in the description box below. I will include all of my like sizing information below, but yeah, if you have any specific questions, feel free to comment them. And yeah, let's get into this. Let's start with this one. I'll be right back. Okay, this first dress is from Anthropologie, and actually before I get into that, it occurs to me that I should tell you what these events are so you have some context and we can talk about like appropriateness of the dress for the event. So the first event I'm going to is my aunt's 60th birthday party, and she's renting a boat and we're gonna go out on Lake Michigan and just have like a fun family day on a boat. So I'm really not sure what to expect for that. She said it was pretty casual. This probably is a little overdressed for that occasion, but I'm also me and I really like to dress up. So if that was the case, I would probably, like if I chose to wear this to that event, I would probably pair it with flats instead of the heels I'm pairing it with at the moment. And I would probably just find ways to dress this down a little bit because it is a little like dressy for a boat ride. Or there are some other pieces that I might wear to that one. So that's the first event. The second event is my cousin's wedding reception. She and her fiance, I think, might be getting married or might have just gotten married in France this weekend. So unfortunately I couldn't attend the French ceremony, but they are having a wedding reception in Milwaukee in August. So that is the second event. And it's again, pretty casual. It's like a picnic type luncheon at a park. So outdoors and like, again, very casual, but it is a wedding reception. And again, I like to dress up. So I'm okay being the dressiest person at a family wedding. I'm sure my cousin will be in some kind of wedding bridal thing, and that people will be a little bit more dressed up for that. So that is fine. Again, I can dress this up or dress it down as needed. But yeah, those are the 2 events, a birthday party and a wedding reception. The third event that I do have coming up that I am kind of keeping in the back of my mind is my cousin, another cousin's wedding in January. So there are some pieces in here that might be good for a January wedding, and that again will be in Wisconsin, so that will be quite cold. August, on the other hand, is very hot and very humid, so breathability is really important and flow. That's why dresses are nice for these kinds of things. All right, so that's the context. This dress, back to this dress. This dress is from Anthropologie, and I am obsessed with yellow. It's one of my favorite colors, but because I am so pale, it's actually quite hard to find yellows that I can wear and look good in. So when I saw this dress, I was very excited about it. This is like my kind of yellow to a T. I also love that this is a shirt dress style. So these are like snap buttons, which is great, and they're covered so you don't see the buttons. Tie waist with a little like elasting around this waist area, so that's fine, but it covers up with this little belt. Obviously you could swap out the belt if you wanted to. And then this like really lovely halter neckline that I like in the back. A bit more of a racer style back there. So yeah, I really like this dress. The things I don't like about this dress is that it's a little long for me. I don't love the full like midi length kind of vibe. I prefer it a little shorter. I like my calves, they're very nice, so I like to show them off a little bit, but it's very cute and it's just so comfortable and lightweight. And this is a dress that could go spring through fall because the color palette is like very very bright and cheery, but also because it's got those like kind of orangey burnt tones to it, it can definitely be appropriate for fall as well. So I really like that, and it's just a classic silhouette. So even though I am buying this with a particular occasion in mind, I can wear this to the office, just running around town doing errands, like for parties with friends, on a date. Like, it's a dress that suits many, many occasions in my life and isn't just for like a fancy party. Well, and obviously these parties aren't that fancy. So I really, really like this. I did order this in an extra large because I felt like when I was reading the reviews on Anthropologie, it was saying it kind of ran a little small, but it is definitely way too big. So this is like, I would need to take in at least an inch of fabric on either side of this. And there's enough like room in here that shouldn't be a problem if I size down quite a bit. And then I think that if I ordered maybe a medium, that hemline would probably come up a little bit. But I really like this dress, and I'm leaning heavily towards this probably for my cousin's picnic reception, wedding reception, just because I think it's so picnic appropriate and it's just so pretty. Also, it would be very Green Bay Packers color, which for people from Wisconsin would be very on trend, or like on brand, I guess. But yeah, that's definitely not the reason to do it, but it's, you know, it's a nice coincidence. So yeah, tell me what you think of this one. Definitely need to size down, but I really like it. Hey, it's me from the future. So I managed to get a different size of this dress before filming. I actually ordered, so I showed you the extra large, then I ordered the medium because the extra large was so big. The medium fit, but it, like the band came up too high because of like how they fit things and because of my long torso, and also it was just a little too tight. It fit, but it was not super comfortable. So then I went back and I got the large instead. Anthropologie shipping is so fast, like really, really good. I've been really impressed. So this is the large. It is a little gappy here still, but not too bad, and it's definitely an easy like fix with alterations. And this dress fits much better than the extra large, and I still really like it. I am a little sad because I really, really, really loved this dress on the model. Again, here we go. Looks amazing. I believe this is Amanda Upton is the name of the brand, I think. Anyway, I'll link it below. Anyway, I saw it on the website on Revolve and was like, I love the cut of that dress, the way it looks on her. I like the color is amazing. I just love it so, so much. And I don't normally like these kind of like sashy things because I think they're like annoying and they get in the way of your leg, but it just looks so good. And I love the neckline. I still like the neckline. I think this is a great neckline. I'm really loving the halters right now, which you probably noticed from my last Saison haul. And the color, again, I love this green. And the silk is great. It's super breathable. Here's the problem I have with this dress. It's too freaking short. And also the cut of it, like, this is kind of where they've got this extra fabric for the hips. My hips are here. Like, there's a lot of difference in that, and so it's just not a well fitted. Also, this is a large for sure, and I would definitely need an extra large because it's very tight. And this fabric, which I believe is all silk, is not very forgiving in terms of showing undergarments or anything like that. So yeah, it's too short, it's too tight, and the cut doesn't work for my long torso. It doesn't have that because it's, yeah, it just looked really great on the model, and I had really, really hoped that it would work for me, but I just don't think it's going to, and I don't think that they do it in an extra large. Really, like, it's just really a bummer because I love this color so much, and I really loved the way it looked on the model. I just desperately hoped that it would look as good on me, and I just don't think that it does. But hey, if you have even maybe a short torso or a normal size torso, maybe this dress would be great for you. I do think this would be more for my cousin's reception, her like picnic reception. I don't think this would be great for a boat. But yeah, I think even that said, like this is probably just a little too dressy for my family and the like reception, but it's definitely super cute and I really, really like it. So, okay, I really like this dress. It is super comfortable, like the material is really soft and breathable. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a natural material because I know that I now check the descriptions and the material breakdowns of all the dresses clothing I buy. I just forget what this is. So I think it's a natural material or something very similar to that, something very breathable. It's definitely not polyester. It's from the brand Lovers and Friends, which is one I had seen a number of people talk about online and been really interested in trying out. So I'm really excited that I finally found one of their dresses that I really like. The straps are adjustable on it, which is great. Like I am super long torsoed, as I discussed already. And that means that because the straps are adjustable, I can actually get this bodice to sit at my natural waistline, which is right here. A lot of other dresses, they often aren't adjustable and it ends up being like at the bottom of my rib cage, which is actually like way up here. So it's like about an inch difference or so, which is really, really nice. It just makes this really comfortable. And I can tighten it a little bit to make sure that the sleeves are tucked in. And obviously we'll use something to, it's not a dress you can wear a bra with, but I've been a fan of the silicone pasties lately, so that works well. Yeah, just really flattering, I think. I love a little wrap that always makes me feel nice and covered on a little bit lady pooch. And I like the slit, like the swoopy skirt. I think that's really cool. It feels very timeless to me. So again, even though I'd be buying it for an occasion, I think this is something that would stay in my wardrobe for many, many years. That said, this is a large and it is quite tight. So I would need to see if I can get an extra large. Of course. Yeah, I would need to see if I can get it in an extra large. I'm a little afraid that that would mean that these would be a little too loose and I might need to get it altered here, such as life. But I think this is a dress that if I bought it, I would keep it for many, many years and can see wearing it to many weddings and many dinners with friends. Okay, something a little different, a romper. I've literally never tried on a romper in my life, unless you count, like, I mean, I guess I do love a jumpsuit, and I have a pair of overalls, or I did, but like a little play suit romper style thing, I have never done. And frankly, I like them, but I just am not sure that they're like my jam. But I love, love, love this pattern, and this would be perfect for my aunt's birthday boat party. Like, it's exactly what you want on a summer Wisconsin day on Lake Michigan. It's really lightweight, breathable material. I think this is like 100% cotton, or it's a cotton linen mix or something. It's got like a nice little back cutouts, which are super cute, spaghetti strap, adjustable straps, of course. Pretty sure this is a large. It does not have pockets. It's the only thing I'm unhappy about is there are no pockets. Really, again, elastic backside, so plenty of space there for people. I'm pretty sure my younger sister could fit into this, and her, sorry Steph, but her bum is a lot bigger than mine, and I think this would fit it quite nicely. So she would look really cute in this. It's also like really, I mean, again, I'm long torsoed, and this is doing all of the right things for my body. So that is very appreciated. It's even long enough in the crotch area. Like I'm fighting camel toe, and that is the least of my worries in this particular one. It's almost a little long, like it feels almost like I'd like it to come up just a little bit higher. So yeah, I guess like if I was gonna start with rompers, this would be the one to do it. I'm just not 100% sold on this one. And rompers in general. I think that I prefer to bring pieces into my closet that can like mix and match a little bit more, and that's just like, this is a one piece, this is it, you know? Versus a skirt or a pair of shorts and a top, you can always like mix and match and move things around. Lots of hand motions today. So yeah, so I'm just not sure about this one. I think I'm gonna sit on it a little bit or look around a bit more. But yeah, I think if I was gonna go the romper route, this would be the one. And how good is this pattern? Like, it's such a great pattern. I really, 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 really love this pattern. I need to check and see because I think they had either a skirt or a dress or something in this pattern on the Anthropologie website. And yeah, I need to go get that. This is just uber comfy. So if you are a play suit person, get this one. It's really, really, really good. I forget the brand it's by. It's by one of their like more boutique brands that they carry. So yeah, so this would be so cute with like a little bag. Yeah. Considering how casual my family is and the events that I'm going to, I have no idea why I decided that this was a dress I wanted to try on. I think I have seen this style of dress a lot of times and I think it looks so good on the model. Case in point, looks great. And I love the idea of being like that, like body conscious, voluptuous woman. This is a Norma Kamali dress. I've seen her stuff a bunch of times and just wanted to like try it on finally, and I love the color of it. This is an amazing color. Hands down, it is way too formal for either of the events I'm going to. It's also really warm, like I am roasting, and this ruching is really hard to zip up. This was like a 5-minute struggle to just get the zipper up on my own. With help, probably not a problem. These actually are meant to be down here, like that's the way it is, but you can definitely wear them as sleeves. I think that's really cute. But I think it just feels like too constricting for me and my preferences and like tiny little steps because it's like, you know, like I love the way it looks on other people and I just don't think it really feels, again, like me. Like it doesn't really feel like me. Maybe it's like alter ego Kim. It's like Kim going out to like the theater in London or something like that, which I would love to do and I would 100% wear this for that. But that's not the life I live. And so it's just kind of like not necessary. I think if I really, really, really loved it enough and wanted to keep it, I could wear it for my cousin's wedding in January. I think Christian's wedding will be, well, I think the wedding in France might be pretty dressy as well, but I just think this reception isn't. And so I think my cousin's wedding in January probably will be dressier and I could get away with wearing something like this there. I'd still be like quite dressy, but it would be more appropriate. I don't know, it's lovely. I mean, this color is amazing. Ruching is always like a girl's friend, always makes the body look great. The boning on the sides is really nice. This is a large, and it does have like little silicone strips here to keep this up. If you did want these to stay as sleeves, you could just get yourself a little like fashion tape or something like that to help keep it up on your shoulders. But I think it looks really pretty down as well. It is like very comfortable in terms of like the fabric. It's just very, like it's body conscious and so it's compressing a little bit and it's, I don't know, it's thick material. So I'm warm. Definitely not appropriate for August in Wisconsin, but really, really beautiful. I mean, somebody take me to dinner and the theater in London, please. There's one more dress I just actually bought in Nordstrom yesterday. It is being shipped to me and I have tried it on before. It is a Proenza Schouler white label knit dress. I'll put it right here so you can see it. And I think actually this would be perfect for my aunt's birthday boat party. Like that dress is really casual. You can put it with a pair of sneakers. It's like nice and breathable because it's a cotton silk weave knit. And yeah, if it arrives before I finish editing this video, I'll try and insert a try-on clip. Okay, I promised you that if the Proenza Schouler dress came, I would show it to you, and here it is. I love this dress. I have been stocking it for like 4 months since the sales associate showed it to me at the store. And it was like, I don't know, like a $600 dress. I got it for $200 on sale because Nordstrom price matches and it's like $200 on the Proenza Schouler website. So pro tip, I think you can still get it. I will link it below if you can, and even if like, yeah, it wasn't sold out anywhere. So I think it's a great dress. It's this cotton, silk, knit blend. The chevron pattern on it is like really elongating and helps create that like visual flattering thing. I don't know. It's just really, really comfortable, very breathable. I think I probably will wear it with shapewear on the day of, just because it will give me a little bit more confidence in my shape. Dresses like this are, like, I just get really bloated pretty easily and stuff like that, so even these like more form-fitted shapes, I really like them and I want to embrace them and I want to feel great in my body and like love it and everything, but you know, we're all works in progress. So I might wear shapewear with it. We'll see how I'm feeling the day of. I mean, it's going to be sitting on a boat drinking a lot, so that's, shapewear will help with that, but it'll also be August and it'll be very hot and shapewear is not great for that. So we'll see how I feel day of. But in general, I think it's great and I just really, really love it. So I think this is probably what I will wear to my aunt's birthday party. I just think it's perfect and like comfortable, breathable, easy, the right level of casual. Like I can just throw on a little bucket bag with this and these little Dulce Vita sandals, and like I'm dressed up but still very casual and I won't feel out of place with my very casual family. So I think this is what we're going for that boating trip. Yeah. Anyway, that's everything I have. Let me know what you think of all the other dresses. Which one do you think that I should take? Do you think I should take none of them because they all suck? Like, let me know what you think. There's still a little bit of time before I head off to Wisconsin for this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.